Hello you guys, it's Black Anime, and before we get into this review, I want to say thank you. I will be making a separate video more about why I'm thanking you later on, but here's a quick little summary of it. We have reached 51 subscribers now. 51 subscribers is a very small amount of subscribers, but it's a milestone for me. 50 subscribers. Next up is 100, then 150, then 200, and we'll keep on going, guys. We're going to make this family grow. Now, let's jump right into this review. For today's review, we are reviewing an anime that took the season by storm. The winter season by storm. An anime that shocked so many, either with its amazing story or its amazing animation. An anime that has an intro that just gets stuck in your head. An anime that has an outro that's so beautiful it brings tears to your eye. Of course, I'm talking about the anime Erased. Let's jump back in time. So, today I'm reviewing the anime Erased, as you can see, you guys. Now, I'm sorry it took so long to get this review out. I've been wanting to do newer anime reviews, and that's what I've been doing lately. I have a ReZero anime review ready to get up probably 2 days after this one. So let's talk about Erased. The story follows main characters Satoru. I'm going to just call him Satoru. I'm not going to even try to pronounce. I'm going to try for you guys. Fujinuma. Just Satoru. Just Satoru. An old, young adult chasing his goal to become a manga artist. But to do that, he has to get money. And to get money, he has to have a job. So he's working full-time at a pizza place. He has the ability, though, when an incident around him that's bad is about to happen, such as the first incident that takes place. Someone gets hit by a car. He goes back in time. And not a lot. I would say about 10 seconds. He said the biggest one he did was a couple of minutes. But he's looking around, trying to figure out what happened, and he sees the girl. He's able to stop her from getting hit by the car. So he has the ability to jump back in time whenever something bad around him happens. Now, we don't learn the exact distance, but I would imagine it's within, like, a football field, is what I would say, like 100 yards. And how this story happens is a bunch of his classmates were murdered and raped. A bunch of the girl classmates when he was in elementary school. Or middle school. I might be wrong. Sorry. Still going. And continuing from there, they think they found the guy, a friend of Satoru's. It was an older man who befriended him, who had incriminating evidence against him. But it turns out that the person who did all those murders is still alive. And Satoru's mom finds out about this. Some incidents take place where he leaps all the way back to his school days, his kid days, before his classmates were murdered, and now has a new goal in life, to stop the murder so the incident doesn't take place in the future that happened, or to find the person who did it so no murders will happen at all. Very good story. Love the idea of the show. Now, it may sound kind of bad because I explained it bad, but honestly, watch the first episode, you will be hooked. Now, let's talk about the characters. Now, there's a huge character cast in this, but I'm going to talk about the main two characters. We have Satoru. Like I said, he's just a hardworking man chasing his dreams with the ability to travel through time. Then we have Kayo Hinazuki, one of the girls who were murdered, but we get to see her again once he goes back in time, and we realize she has such a hard life. And when I say a hard life, I mean beyond hard life. Like, she would probably be better off homeless at this point, is how hard her life is. But she keeps fighting, and just, she's a smart girl. Okay, and she's gonna push herself as much as she needs to get by in life. Moving on to sound and animation. The sound. You guys heard the intro that I show you, because I show you intros at the beginning of all my reviews, a part of it. You guys saw that intro, you heard that intro, you hear how amazing it is. Now, I can't post a full intro, or my video could be taken down for copyright. So, if you want to see the full intro, either go to my SoundCloud, which I've remade, I'm just trying to log into it, having problems, or just look it up on YouTube. I would highly suggest just looking it up on YouTube, because I can't figure out my login for my SoundCloud. But moving on to the animation, which is the part that really steals this show. Most of the time you get a show, when it comes to anime, you either get alright animation with alright story, or really good story with a little bit below average animation. With this show, you get amazing animation with a great fucking story. Like, I just love this anime. There's one thing that I will talk about later on that kind of bugged me, but other than that, this anime is amazing. Moving on, you guys, to the good and the bad, because no matter how good of an anime is, no matter how bad it is, there's always both of those things. Now the good first. The good. The animation is stunning. You even go just look up wallpaper art. You go just look at pictures from the anime. You will realize, even though those pictures' quality is technically dimmed down because it was downloaded onto the computer and everything, it still looks amazing. You watch 10 seconds. You watch this trailer from this show, and you will realize how stunning this animation is. Number 2. The story. It is done so well. Like, I know I already praised the story, but I'm praising it again. 3. The characters. Now, there are lots of characters that were introduced to that you may feel these guys are useless. What's the point of these characters? But then they turn out to be very important parts of this show. So I'm happy to see characters that are, yes, they're supporting roles, but they are super important supporting roles. Like, every character affects every part of this story, and I love that. Moving on to the bad, you guys, because like I said, every anime has it. The bad for this anime is the ending. Now, I'm going to try my best to keep it to a minute. If you want to skip ahead to 7 minutes and 35 seconds. So, you guys, the problem with this ending, like I said, spoiler, skip to 7 minutes and 35 seconds if you want to skip it, is it's so average, which isn't bad, but it's not good. This whole anime is amazing through and through, but then you get just an average ending where, you know, it's tricky how he does it, but it's not clever, I guess, you know. I feel like there would have been a clever way for him to trick the killer into getting captured and admitting to the crime instead of just playing this whole rooftop jump off scene, you know. It just really seems over dramatic, and they tried to make it overhyped for the end, but the ending was really just like almost below average for me. It's a low average. So yeah, back to the video. So guys, now we're at the ending of this review. Now, there hasn't been a confirmed for a season 2, but I would love a season 2, mainly because there's more to this story to be said. Like, yes, he has this power, the power is to travel back in time and stuff, but that's all we see. We see that one time where he needs to go back. Well, I'm not going to spoil stuff, but he goes back for this one specific thing and tries to figure that problem out. And that's it. That's all we see is this one problem. I would like to see him solve more of these problems, or see where the story goes more. If it continued, you know? I want to see more of these characters. I want to see more relationships work out and connect, you know? Okay. So let's talk about this. As for now, I'm going to say this is my final verdict. I'm not going to even give you an option for season 1 because I doubt we'll get a season 2. At best, we will probably get an OVA. So let's do this. Final verdict, adding everything together. As you know, I go as terrible, very bad, bad, above average, below not above average, below average, average, above average, good, very good, great, and then amazing. Amazing, and then masterpiece. This anime, I would say, is very good. So I would say it's good. So it's pretty high above average, but I still feel like there's stuff that needs to be done to make this anime better. Like I said, the ending is really but other than that, most people will like this. It's a mystery, not a lot of action, but mystery, drama, slice of life kind of anime, and it breaks my heart. I was crying almost every episode. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Once again, thank you for 51 subscribers. Keep spreading the word. Let's make this family grow. Once again, you guys, thank you for watching Black Anime. Out.